Rita and I are so happy that you're here on June 18th to celebrate my 89th birthday. Today's my birthday. And Dan, Alan, and I want to thank you for coming to join us for our pre-Father's Day celebration tomorrow. And also, we're gathered here to witness and celebrate an act of love. I'm happy that I can be the justice of the peace for Alan and Jill's wedding. It's so great to see two people who truly wish to unite in the bond of marriage. They have shown themselves to be loving, devoted, and understanding towards each other. They are the best of friends. We know that this ceremony will strengthen the already solid partnership and the bond of love between them. Success in marriage depends on mutual respect and openness in sharing thoughts, feelings, hopes, and dreams. Don't forget to make each other smile, look for pleasure in each other's eyes, and love on each other's lips. Enjoy your family and friends together. As a sign of they're getting the two families working together, Jill and Alan had a family conference call with Eden, Jake, Jason, and Logan to discuss and share their wedding plans. We know you both will come even closer together in a full commitment and union of heart, body, and spirit. At the same time, your love should give you the strength to stand apart, to seek out your unique destinies, and to make your own special contributions to society. Encourage each other to succeed and give each other the time and patience to achieve personal goals. And rejoice in each other's achievements with love. We're so happy to see the two of you who have so much fun together continue from this day forward as a married couple. Do you have each other's rings now? Good. It worked. Great. The exchanging of rings between Alan and Jill is an expression of their love. As they give each other wedding rings, they promise to share each other's concerns, to love each other, and to have trust, faith, and respect for each other. Do you, Alan Stutzer, take Jill Golden Weiss to be your lawful wedded wife?
I do.
I haven't finished the sentence yet.
It's fine, it's good. It's fine.
To love, honor, and cherish her through sickness and in health, through times of happiness and sadness, and to take her as your partner.
I do.
Place the ring upon a finger, I guess you did already. And repeat after me. With this ring I thee wed, and forever pledge.
Yes, we should have practiced.
Yeah, we should have practiced.
My love, fidelity, and devotion.
My love, fidelity, and devotion.
Do you, Jill Golden Weiss, take Alan Stutzer to be your lawful wedded husband? Don't answer.
I was listening.
To love, honor, and cherish him through sickness and health, through times of happiness and sadness, and take him as your partner.
I do.
You have already placed the ring on their fingers. Just say, with this ring I thee wed, and forever pledge my love, fidelity, and devotion.
With this ring I thee wed, and forever pledge my love, fidelity, and devotion.
Remember it all. That's great. Therefore, in accordance with the law of Connecticut, and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the law of Connecticut, I pronounce you husband and wife. You may And now, for the first time ever, I introduce Mr. and Mrs. Alan Stutzer. Hey!
My mother is one of the boldest and bravest people that I have ever met in my entire life. She went through law school while raising me and Eden, more than a handful, single-handedly. She opened up her own law firm recently, and she went out, she got a home, and she made it her own. Like, she definitely should thank me for all of the hedge clipping that I did. So when she called me to say that she's been dating this guy and she thinks he's really wonderful and she'd like me to meet him, I knew she was serious. And you know what? Because, you know, found out he was a Pats fan. I was a little wary at first. That's forgivable. But she's right. He's absolutely one of the friendliest, most empathetic, kindest, and genuine people that I've ever met. Couldn't be happier to have him in our family. And you know what? The both of them together are incredible. They're like better versions of themselves. And I mean, honestly, like 10 years ago, if you had asked my mom if she wanted to go to Australia, she would have said, the place with the snakes and spiders. And you know what? What did they do? They went, she apparently pet a koala. Unreal. But in general, I'm going to say that together, they're better versions of themselves, and they make the world a wonderful place. So, here's to Jill and Al.
So, apparently you don't know my brother.
I certainly don't know.
Yeah. I must say, having grown up with Alan in this backyard and playing football and things like that, he's an amazing person. You know, it's almost like an honor being his little brother. Even though, what? yeah, I just had to get that confirmation. But having met Jill, I also see some amazing qualities in her as well. Very friendly, very funny, intelligent, and I think that will be a good compliment to Alan, who is also very smart and very intelligent. My only blessing, my only blessing to you is that, you know, as was said in the ceremony, is that you grow together, you let yourself be your own individuals, and you encourage each other's growth, whether it be spiritually, materialistically, but you just encourage each other's growth in all aspects of life. And I just wish the best of all of you, of both of you, and I'd like to thank all of you for coming and for joining us in this happy occasion. Thank you.
My sister has actually brought me home, my husband, I guess about 27 years, she brought me home this wonderful guy and said, you know, I want you to meet this guy, and, you know, he's wonderful for you. And I ended up marrying my husband, Mark. And she was right, he was a terrific guy, and I ended up marrying him. So I'm really happy that you met Alan, and he's a wonderful guy. And I don't have to find you somebody to marry. So I'm relieved, I'm excited, and I wish you all the best.
I approve this time.
That's big. Alan, that is really, you have no idea how big that is.
Wow. And no gift backs.
That's right.
And no gift backs.
Man, Match.com. Never thought anything about it. It was kind of, honestly, it was really just playing around on that. We met, we spoke, and it was, I'll be honest with you guys, I actually didn't want to get married. I told him that. But something about her, you guys all know, it's just, everything like clicked. And she's funny, she's sarcastic, she puts up with my shit and my OCD, and I put up with her stuff too, so that works out. But it's nice to be able to find someone to click with again. So I love you.
I will say something. Because apparently I've not used up all my words for the day. Because I have a limit. Alan gives me a limit of how many words I can use for a day. But sometimes I go over the
stop.
limit. Exactly. That's what happens. And he's like, it's time to go to sleep now and you have to stop talking. Just like that.
Just like your mother.
Exactly.
Like your mother.
No, I
So-
just turn over and go
He
to
rolls
sleep.
over and
She
goes to
keeps
sleep.
talking.
Mark knows about it. Gets it.
No, he doesn't
So anyway, what I want to say is it has taken me a very, very long time to dip back into this pool. And everybody knows, my family knows. It takes a very special person for me to commit and to say, I want to share. And I am all in. And a long time to do that. And because I don't have to. And I can choose to. And I've chosen to. And it's a special person. A really special person. And somebody who I love. And somebody who is good. And somebody who understands me. And somebody who not only gets me, but gets my kids. Because that's what's important to me. Because it's not just me, it's everybody else. It's those two trunks I carry behind me. Because that's what's important to me. So that's what it's about. And he gets it. And I'm really, really lucky. And everybody at this table who knows him knows how lucky I am. So you guys got it way before I did. So thank you all for keeping him for me. Before you got him. So now I got him and I'm really lucky too. And you guys down there, you are really lucky because he raised you. And that's like really special. So, you know, you should be really, really like, you know, you got it.
You better thank us. Just checking.
I'm getting there. He did a good job with them, but he got it from you, and he got it from Carl.
Me.
He got it from, you know, give the guy a break. You know, his birthday.
Your birthday.
He obviously got it from you, and he learned a little bit from Dan, and he got something from David, and he got it from all of you. So thank you all for coming. I love you all. I love him. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy you all came. I'm happy it's small, and it's exactly what we wanted.
Right.
So thank you all for being here.
My turn. It isn't often that I get the opportunity to say just special, special words. This is absolutely a special occasion for me, my family, for whatever her name is, because I forget names, but I know. And really, everybody, thank you for coming. Hope you've enjoyed it as much as I've enjoyed having all of you. And please enjoy the rest of the evening.
Thank you so much.
All right, we're not done with shit yet.
I'm shit. He's Alan.
So for those of you who haven't met Larry, he was the second person I met when we moved to Connecticut. So we've been friends since 1968.
Oh, wow.
June 68, and it's, you know, we don't talk a lot during the year. We don't have to. It's just when we see each other, and everyone has a friend like that, where it just clicks automatically. Even though we don't talk on the phone, don't see each other, and that's what Larry is to me, and that's his wife Barbara. And we love Barbara as well. So at their wedding, Larry and I did a routine, and
34 years ago. Let's see if they still remember.
34 years ago. You haven't done it in a long time. We're gonna try it again. If it falls on its face, it falls on its face. It'll probably be just a little bit funnier anyway. So,
Not to mention I've had 4 drinks.
I've had 6, so
Okay.
it's fine. Here we go. Hope it works. What do you want, Costello?
I understand that you're going to be the manager of the Lou Costello Youth Foundation baseball team.
Yeah, we just organized the thing.
Oh, you did?
Sure.
Well, I'd like to play on a team myself, you know. I know something about baseball.
Okay.
Look, I want to know some of the players' names. For I meet them on the street or in the ballpark, I'll be able to say hello to them.
Sure. All right, we got who's on first, what's on second, I don't know who's on third.
That's what I want to find out.
I'm telling you, who's on first, what's on second, I don't know who's on third.
You got a first baseman?
That's who.
When you pay him off every month, who gets the money?
Every dollar of it. Why not? The man's entitled to it.
Who is?
Yes.
So who gets
Sure
it?
he does.
Look, I want to know, what's the guy's name on first?
No. What's on second?
Who's on second?
Who's on first?
I don't know.
Third base.
How did I get on third base?
You happen to mention his name.
If I mention a third baseman's name, who do I say is playing third base?
Who's on first?
I'm not asking you who's on first.
Who is on first?
I want to know what's the guy's name on third.
What's on second?
Who's on second?
Who's on first?
I don't know.
Third
base. Look,
They still remember
you got a first baseman?
That's who.
When you pay him off every month, who gets the money?
Every dollar of it. Why not? The man's entitled to it.
Who is?
Yes.
So who gets
Sure
it?
he does.
Look, the left fielder's name?
Why?
Because.
Oh, he's center field. That's all we know, man. That's all you get.